So it's been a long time since I did any of these story time videos, so I'm long overdue, and I'm going to share three in a row. Just bang, bang, bang. I'm going to share three stories with you right now. This one's going to be, it's a pretty serious situation that happened with my buddy back in the day, and then these other two stories are, I'm going to throw the funny stuff in there just because it's awesome. But this particular story, the first one was involved my buddy Eric. We went downtown, went to this local bar that we always used to go to. So we went there one particular night, and my buddy Eric, at the time he was pretty quiet, pretty shy kind of dude, but you know, like would do anything in the world for you, just one of the nicest guys. And like anytime that like somebody would confront him, or like if you know, like some people, when somebody says something, it'll piss them off. Eric was never like that. It was like he could deflect anything and like just turn into, yeah, whatever, that guy's a dick. And just like, it was just really dry, and just like he was able to move on to the next thing. It was like, that's just kind of one of his personality traits that he had. But when we went out, he ended up, some chick started talking to him. We were at this bar. And like, man, because Eric was always, yeah, he was really quiet and nothing really ever happened with him. But this chick starts talking to him, like, oh, cool, Eric, you know, we might get some ass tonight. So we just kind of left him alone, and we went around the bar, kind of did our own thing the rest of the night. And then when it came time to close the bar, because we were, I mean, back when we were going to the bar, it's like we would show up, like there was maybe an hour, hour and a half left, and then the bar would close, and we always showed up really late. We'd just be drinking at our house, or we'd be drinking at somebody else's house, and then we'd end up, you know, showing up to the bar late, and then we would just be there for a little bit, and then it was time to go home. So we ended up doing our own thing, and then when it came time to close the bar, Eric said that he was gonna go with her and go hang out and do adult things, if you know what I mean. So we're like, yeah, no problem, man. See you later. You know, hit us up later or whatever. Actually, I don't think he had his phone that night. And we'll get to that part. Fucking pretty crazy what happened with him. So I had to take a couple of my buddies home. So I go drop them off. And I remember all of a sudden when I dropped them off, it starts pouring ass rain, this huge thunderstorm. And I'm driving down this one particular road, and I see somebody walking in the rain, not thinking much of it. I mean, whatever. I'm heading back home. So I get home, I jump in the shower, and then I go to bed, and I'm trying to fall asleep. And right as I'm about to fall asleep, and then my other two roommates, they came home. I hear them bullshitting out there in the kitchen. All of a sudden I hear a knocking at the door. And I hear my buddy Mike and my buddy Kevin, dude, what the fuck happened to you, man? And so I jumped out of bed. I walk out there, and it's my buddy Eric. He's just drenched. He's soaking wet. He starts telling the story. Well, what happened was that person that I saw walking down that road was him. Here's what happened. So right nearby where I saw him walking down the road, I mean, maybe it was maybe a quarter mile, half a mile away from where this took place. Apparently what happened was they were supposed to go, like he got strung along by this chick, hopped in her car using the passenger seat, and they drove over to, there's like a I don't want to call it a penitentiary, but like the fucking, I can't even think of it, I'm drawing a blank right now. County jail. Okay, finally fucking got it. The county jail, but there's a graveyard right across the street from that. And she's like, oh, let's just pull over in here, you know, fuck your brains out here, or whatever the hell she said. And they pull over in there, and all of a sudden, throws it in park. All of a sudden, Eric felt an arm come up behind his neck, and then there's a knife right to his neck, said, give me all your fucking money. So Eric's shitting his pants, probably. He ends up, you know, just, he got robbed, and they made him get out of the car, and that's when that thunderstorm hit. So that person I saw walking down the road was him. But yeah, he told us the whole story when we were sitting there, and I mean, he was a little shook up, but not really. It's just, it's so weird the way Eric is, you know, like when back to the beginning of this video, how Eric always was. he was able to just deflect and, you know, he's able to just brush anything off in life. It's crazy. That's just like one of the characteristics about him. And I think Kevin, because Kevin's he was always the class clown, the smart ass of everybody, all the people that we hung out with. Oh man, didn't you suspect that somebody might be in the back seat? Did you bother to check the? I can't remember what the fuck he said. Like, dude, man, give the kid a break. You know, have some sympathy for him. He almost just lost his life, possibly. So that was a pretty crazy story. And then this story here, it happened like maybe, I want to say it was a little over 10 years ago. I was working on this it was several $1 million home, and this particular owner of the house, she was like a custom home interior decorative designer kind of person. So like her and her husband were just loaded with money, and we were working on this big house. We were doing an exterior paint job on it, so we had like the lift and all that stuff, and we were painting it. And they always they'd leave the door open, because what it was is when you pulled up to the front of this house, like the garage was like down on the lower section, like the driveway kind of went down, and there was like it was probably like a 6-car garage or something like that. It was just massive. This house was huge, but the bathroom was down there, and they kept the door unlocked for us in case we needed to use the bathroom. So this was like day 4 or 5 or something, being on this job. Didn't have any problems. Well, that particular morning, I had to shit really fucking bad. So, out of all the days that door was unlocked, and of course this morning I have to shit, and I'm about to shit my pants, fucking door is locked. Okay, oh, fucking great, right? So, like, all right, I'll hold it as long as I can. Let's hop up here. Let's start painting for a little bit. And, so we're painting, and like it's starting to get to that point to where I can't squeeze my butt cheeks together any harder to keep this shit from touching down into my drawers. So I'm like, dude, we need to figure out how to get into the house. And so he lowers me down. I'm thinking, all right, maybe they unlocked the door by now. Nope, door's still locked. So he gets a hold of our boss. Boss calls the homeowner. She comes and unlocks the door. Like, oh, thank Christ. So I go in there, and I end up going in the bathroom, just take the abysmal shit, and then I go to reach around. I can't believe I just said that, but anyway, I reach behind to fucking flush the toilet. Well, everything in this house is custom, like one of a kind. So I fucking go like this. I go to reach back there to flush the toilet. This big ceramic custom like cover for the toilet slides off the toilet, and I mean, you got like custom ceramic tile, just beautiful bathroom, beautiful pictures everywhere. This thing just boom, just shatters into a million pieces into the bathroom. Sound like a fucking bomb went off. I'm like, oh fuck, what do I do? I am in deep shit, literally. Then there's no toilet paper in there. Then I flush the toilet anyway. I clog the toilet. Like, what else could go wrong? So, I can't even remember what I did. I think I just had to, maybe had a couple napkins or something in my pockets. I was able to make something work to where I wasn't gonna dirty up my underwear. So I could get up, and I go outside, and I told the guy I was working with, I said, man, I just fucking shattered the ceramic cover that went on, that sat on the top of their toilet. And he's like, here, I'll call so and so, and I think his name was John or something like that. Doesn't even matter. But he ends up calling the homeowner or whatever, and they end up going in there, and they see the mess, and it stunk like hell in there. There was no window. I couldn't air it out or anything. It was totally fucking embarrassing. But yeah, that was a shitty story, no pun intended. And I had to share these two because it's been a long time since story time. My buddy, he's been waiting on some story times for his cardio. He says he watches, my story times and gets through his cardio sessions. So there you go, buddy. Here's 2 stories for you right there. This is like a random concert experience that my buddies and I checked out when we were out at one of the local bars downtown, and we were about to leave, and we were heading back to my car, and we heard some metal playing down the street a little ways. This bar that used to be, they were still open. They're not open anymore. They're no longer, but we can hear some pretty heavy shit coming from this bar. Like, dude, Frasard, man, you want to go down there before we leave? I'm like, yeah, let's go check it out. And so yeah, we walked our way down there. We walked in, and I think the band was called Skull Chisel or something. I don't know if they're still around, if they're still active. There's a band, local band out of Detroit. It's somewhere around here. And so they're playing some pretty good stuff. And then they did a couple Cannibal Corpse covers. I think they played 1 or 2 Cannibal covers, which was really cool. So we ended up ordering a beer. We're checking it out, and we were getting our buzz on a little bit again, and we started getting involved with people. They were moshing and pushing each other, so we kind of got into there too, and just having fun, And I saw this one dude off to the side, wasn't getting involved in anything, was just pushing people coming by. So I was like, that rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't like that. So I'm like, Bill, let's teach this motherfucker a lesson. And he came up with this idea. I don't even know what this is called. I think there's a name for this. You guys are gonna have to help me out. But it's like where you grab each other's hands, lock hands or whatever, and you do like a spin move, and then they throw you into somebody. So I had him do that. We're fucking buzzed. We don't give a shit. We're like, I think we were like 24 or something like that when we did this. So he gets me in the spin move. He lets go, I let go. Boom! Nail this dude. Goes sliding like fucking, I don't want to say 50 feet, but it was pretty damn far, right across the floor. And all of a sudden he turns around, but it's not a he, it's a chick. I'm like, oh shit. I felt so bad. Looked like a fucking dude that was just pushing people, I wasn't even thinking. I'm buzzed, I don't give a shit. And I just didn't like what I saw. So she gets up, I walk over, I'm like, listen, I am so sorry, blah, blah, blah. She's like, no, don't worry about it. But I felt terrible because, poor fucking chick, I just laid her the fuck out. Everyone's like, oh man. Buddy Bill's like, dude, that was fucking awesome. Oh man, that brings back memories. I had to share that one with you guys though. I've been wanting to tell these stories for a long time. I've been behind on these story times, but I'm gonna be uploading a couple more, and I'll make sure that I put them in the, I put a card up there or here, wherever the fuck, and yeah, check those ones out too. And I'll keep, I got plenty of stories to keep sharing with you guys, so just more and more content to keep uploading and you guys checking out. And I hope you guys like this story. And if you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys. Take care.